Good morning, SheResounds ladies. My name is Michele Modellas. I'm from Sacramento, and I saw a couple of weeks ago Karen Hagan posted something on her Facebook page that she was talking with the ladies that are forming and founding SheResounds, and I just got really excited because I felt like it was something that I could really align with, just based on some of my own situations. Probably about 8 or 9 years ago, when one of my very, very good girlfriends told me that you are more than a wife, you're more than a mother, and that you have a lot to give. Now, I didn't really believe that myself at the time, but I believed in her belief in me. And I am so grateful for my girlfriends, my sisters, those ladies that really held me up in some really tough times in my life. There was a time when it was bad. And I remember reading something that Sheila Walsh wrote. I could so relate with it. It said, in one of her books, she says, "For years I applied an anesthetic to my soul, only to discover we can't be selective which parts we contain. When we contain pain, we also contain joy." And as I think women are amazing beings. We have the capacity to do so much, but sometimes when we do so much, we lose ourselves in the process. And we know that God has amazing plans and amazing hope for us to live a fantastic life now and a future. And so I knew that through several life interruptions that I certainly didn't welcome or didn't even want, happened at one time. And I had to face the real decision: was I gonna let those things stop me in my tracks? I adopted a mantra that one of my girlfriends had, and it was that I'm not gonna let nothing or no one take me out. I've got one life, we've got one life, and let's live it to the fullest. Let's live it beyond anything that we could ever think, dream, or imagine, because I can promise you that the big dreams that we have, the things that we maybe just even wonder if they'll ever come to pass, are so tiny in comparison to what God has for us. And so when I had been going through these life-altering transitions in my life, I decided that I didn't go through them just to come out and sit on a curb somewhere. I knew in my heart of hearts and in the depths of my soul that I am to help other women live a life of abundance as well. And challenges come, they continue to come, but transforming my mind, transforming my body, allowing God really to touch my heart in a way that He had never touched me before. The Global Association for Women in Transformation was formed, and my passion, my heart is to see and support women progressively and proactively navigate through the transitions in life, and to come out ahead and thriving on the other end, not just wash out and I made it. That's not what we're here for. And so my heart in helping women, I've created this program. It's amazing. I'm blown away as I'm continuing to put these modules together, these 12 modules together. Are going to help women to be more brave, to experience the freedom, to understand forgiveness and how it plays a role in our life, to walk in passion and movement, to there's, like I said, the 12 modules. I'm interviewing actually somebody in London in 2 days. One of the last interviews I'm doing, and then I'll have the program together. But it's amazing how when we walk through the things that we're wanting to learn, obstacles continue to come, but pressing through. And I just feel like as women, we need to continue to press through, rise up, press through in the calling on our life. And even if we don't fully know what that calling is, when we're in the process of moving forward, God reveals to us. And I'm excited. One of the modules is sisterhood, and I already mentioned it before. Without my sisters, I know I would not be here. God is the first and foremost, but he used these amazing women in my life who loved me through my unbelief in myself. You know, 7 out of 10 women are walking around feeling unworthy. We take thoughts from yesterday into today and into tomorrow, and a majority of those are negative. So our intentionality in taking day by day and taking our thoughts captive, really to the obedience of Christ, and throwing away the nonsense that tends to try to fill our minds. Because where our mind goes, we follow. The rest of our body follows. And so I just encourage you, ladies in SheResounds community, to walk fully in who you're supposed to be. Discover who that is. Discover how amazing and wonderful you are already, and how much more of a fulfilled life you can experience in the transformation of your life, in walking in your purpose, in walking in who you're supposed to be. Not what others say you're supposed to be, not in the roles that we acquire in our life, all very important roles, but who you're supposed to be. And so I just thank you for this opportunity to listen for a couple of minutes, and I just salute you, I encourage you, and I root you on in the positive changes that you're making in your life and the forward movement. And so press in, press on, ladies. Have an amazing day.